Now I'll give you a first 8 edges walkthrough solve so you can better understand the concepts that I've explained. So over here, as you can see, all of my centers are solved. Now, here's something that's very important. You want to take advantage when you get cases like these with 2 edges already solved, like this or this. Here, I'm going to solve these first. So, we look for the last white-orange edge, which is right here. They have the same color in the front. So, you insert with R, U prime, R prime, slice, and now the edge is finished. You replace it with a random unsolved edge in the top layer and slice back. Now let's move on to white-green. The last 2 pieces are already connected here, which is good for us. As you can see, they have different colors in front. So we insert this with F, R prime, F prime, R, slice to pair them up, and then you replace them with an unsolved edge in the top layer and slice back. Next, let's do yellow-blue. We have one yellow-blue piece right here and the last one is right here. So let's first solve these 2. They are the same color in the front, so we can insert this with R, U prime, R prime and slice to pair them up. Next, we insert this last edge. This time, we have different colors in the front, so we can insert this with F, R prime, F prime, R and then slice. Once again, replace with an unsolved edge in the top layer and slice back. Now, let's move on to white-blue. We have one white-blue piece right here and the last one is over here. So, let's first pair these 2 up. And now, let's flip the cube over. Now, over here, as you can see, the last pair is in front of us. We have different colors in the front, so we insert with F, R prime, F prime, R. Pair it up, replace it with a random edge in the top layer, and then restore the centers. Next, let's finish off the red-blue edge. As you can see, this is one of the special cases that I discussed previously. We simply look for the last red-blue edge, which is right here. We insert this into the same slice as this wing. Then we slice this over, displacing this wing, flip this edge, and then slice back to finish off the edge. And then we replace it with an unsolved edge in the top layer. Next, let's move on to yellow-red. We have one yellow-red piece right here and the last one is on this layer. So let's first pair these 2 up and then insert this one to pair it up. They have different colors in the front, so you insert with F, R prime, F prime, R. Now you pair them up and you replace with an unsolved edge in the top layer, and after that, restore your centers. Now, as you can see, we've actually solved all 4 edges on this particular layer. So we can hold it on the bottom and now we don't need to worry about this layer because we know that there will be no unsolved edges in this layer. So now let's move on to yellow-orange. We have one piece right here and one piece right here. First, let's pair this piece with this piece. As you can see, they are not correctly aligned to pair up like so. So we need to flip either one of these. I'm going to flip this midge. Then slice to pair it up and then find the last piece, which is over here. There are different colors in the front, so we insert with F, R prime, F prime, R, slice this over to pair it up, replace it with an unsolved edge in the top layer, and then restore the centers. And now we have only one slot left to fill. I'm going to go with the yellow-green edge This is also one of the special cases that I had mentioned previously. You have two wings already solved, and in this case, the midge is ready to just be sliced over to pair. So once again, we replace it with an unsolved edge in the top layer and restore our centers. And that completes our first 8 edges, 4 on the top and 4 on the bottom. And now we can move on to our last 4 edges.